Sprintcar racing before. This is a salute to you, the fans. I know you all rush up. You've all been up to Mike Cowley's and got yourself a penny or a jacket or a hoodie. There's no doubt I've seen him very populated there before. Hello, Mike Cowley's waving up there in his wheel trailer. Okay, this is round number 2. Thanks to Fires there. Your feature race is now in the mix. Come on, make some noise, these guys. They roll through turns 1 and 2. We say, where's all the freezing? Let's race the freezing too. Woo! Our break formation team. I like the way rolling some of the goes down the back straight and disappears. I like the post guy. I like to have that house right up down the back corner. What a team have up there. So no break formation. In just a moment. 25 laps. It's going to be fierce. They're coming past us one more time. They might just do it. Once again, you up there in the turn. You've been great once again. Good luck to racing up tonight, but this is your main event. How about a bit more noise? It's quiet the first time round. Come on back as fast. Bit of noise for these guys. And of course, our lady racer Lauren Dexter out there too. Didn't forget about her. She's playing out position 10. And Paddy Ball breaks. In car number 53. This is one of my favourite parts tonight, guys, when they get back here at Rolling Thunder Raceway in Bacchus Marsh. Rolling through turn 3 and 4 right now. It's cold outside. It's going to be hard. We're green. Oh, Brett Swanson, you're almost stopped with the call.
Yes.
Oh, upside down. Upside down. Is that Densley? Lauren Densley. The 55 car into the fence. We've got Ramsdale also into this. I'm going to stay clear at the moment. Let the rescue crews go over and do their job. But Lauren Densley, the Morvale Realty, Conoco, car number 55. This run tonight's been his standout that I've seen for quite some time. I've watched this young man develop over the past few years in 360 cubic inch racing. He might try and battle with it, but then again he might park as we get set to try it again.
All right, try a little Tony Moore. Tony tries the under and over move. The car got a little loose there in turn number 2, as did Ashley Burke further back. So try a little already gets a good jump on the field. 4 to 6 car lengths over Tony Moore. Let's let them settle down as they complete lap number 1. Little is being cautious into turn number 1, running a mid to high line. Tony Moore there in 2nd place. Then it's Darren Hickman in 3rd. Then Phil Locke there in 4th place. Brad Foster doing a great job again in 5th place. Little counts down another lap. More already. Matty is getting very, very wide on the exit of turn number 4. Darren Hickman, though, is fast in the Beach Auto Pass. He's having a go at Jody Moore. He's only a couple of car lengths off the back. So Troy Little out to an early lead. Already into lap traffic. Gets under HBJ. The tyre hasn't gone bang yet. Next will be Ricky Barrett, I think. Around the outside of Ricky goes our race leader. Or was that Rob Josiah's? Not too sure. Driver up there in turn number 4, just in front of our race leader. The car goes around and around. And Troy Little would have had his heart in his mouth on that one. That's Terry Kelly from South Australia. And we've gone with the yellows. Oh, drama up the top end, Matty. Paul Solomon or Chris Solomon, one of the boys has gone around. Someone else has gone around trying to avoid. So there is drama on the racetrack.
Yeah, didn't see. But Terry Kelly once again spinning in front of the race leader. Troy Little be thinking, oh, not again. Bob Forbes also pulling up here in car number 27. So what has gone on with the 27 car? He is stopped right in front of Kerry Barker, our race director, walking up now to the 27 car, just checking it over.
As we get set to restart, Matty.
Yes, we are. Revs begin to rise. Let's stack the field up again. Troy Little is still your leader, but Tony Moore's breathing down. Guys, here we go.
All right, around the cone they go. Look at the smoke out of the back of Troy's car. Not a good thing. Let's hope it's just a little bit of oil surge. Doesn't seem to be slowing him down. Hickman had a look up the inside of Moore too as they came out of 1 and 2. So Little, the smoke seems to have dissipated. No, it doesn't. There it comes again. Seems to be only in a straight line. Not too sure what is going on with that car. Anyway, Little out front. No, disaster. Troy Little pulls it down, shuts it down once again. A race win, potential race win has gone begging. Tony Moore now takes over the lead. Darren Hickman in second place. And it's Phil Locke once again in third. Matthew, that's unbelievable.
How ironic is this? The first three out in front were your first three for round number one. They go down to turn number one. Tragic for Troy Little, because again, he's not going to bag any points. And that's the whole thing. All those qualifying points mean nothing when you go into the A main here tonight. But your leader, your current Aussie 360 champ, Tony Ball, the MCF Trailers, car number 53 leads. Darren Hickman in second. Phil Locke in third place in car number 4. We go back to Brad Foster. Ash Burke now challenging perhaps for fourth position. David Cook is next. We go back to Ricky Barron, Gant Taylor and Solomon.
Yes, Moore works his way through lap traffic. Sorry there, Matthew. Hickman's not too far off the back of Tony Moore, though, as they work through the lap traffic. I think Hickman's taken advantage of that. Bill Locke is a little further back in third. This is just last meeting under the order in second and third is reversed at this stage. Still plenty of laps to go. Look at Tony Moore with that eagle with the dry bar. Billy Roberts' ingenuity in that car as well. Hickman is having a brilliant run here so far tonight. He is not letting Tony Moore get out of his sight. In fact, he's closing. Here we go. There's a chance for Hickman. He goes down the inside. Hickman takes the lead for about 2.5 feet there. Almost made contact as they came out of turn number 1. So Hickman, he is on a real charge. He's gone for victory, Matty.
Oh, wasn't that awesome? That was amazing stuff. They do it again. This time Hickman goes to the lead. And that could have been a disaster for both of them. So Hickman picks up the lead now. Ball is in second. Locke in third place. We go back to Ash Burke. Brad Foster. They go to lap the 37 car of Terry Kelly by the look of things. But that moment then, guys, could have been the turning point of the race for Darren Hickman.
It certainly could have. I think the upper track is not working quite so well for Tony Moore, as the bottom of the track is working for Darren Hickman. Tony Moore is just about rubbing the paint off the fence on the way out of turn 4, but it's costing him ground. Hickman now on the back of Brad Tink, the South Australia 15, has to be a little bit careful as he tries to work his way through. This might be an opportunity for Moore. Yes, it is. Look at that. Moore closed up for a couple of laps, a couple of car lengths, on the back of Hickman. Hickman's forced out wide, still hasn't dealt with the South Australia 15 car. Now he does around through 1 and 2. Gets the run down the back straight. Not clear of the 15 car yet. Now he is, but there's 3 lap cars coming up right in front of him. Tony Moore hasn't given up. This racetrack is in. Oh, Tony Moore very close to the wall next to the turn number 4 there. Look down to 1 and 2. Let's see where our race leader is. How is he getting through the traffic here? He's struggling, Matt.
He is busy, isn't he? Everywhere you look, there's a lap car. But have a look at Phil Locke. He's really coming into this. He lost ground, but the car is set up for the last bit of the race. Hickman, they got a lap car in between now. Ball's got a clear shot. The number 53 car is all on. Turn number 4. The comeback to the main straight away. It's Hickman still out in front.
Hickman, Moore, Locke. What a great battle. Darren Hickman, this would be his biggest win in 360 sprint car racing. Don't you worry about that. He knows this is a big, fast racetrack. He knows there's some quality cars in this field. So Hickman counts down the laps. He'd be looking for that checkered flag, but it's still about 10 or 15 laps away by my estimation. He's got a handy buffer there over Tony Moore. Have a look at the wings on these 2 cars and see where they're sitting. Phil Locke still running a lot of wing on his car. If we look a little further back, great job by Ashley Burke. This car was only finished being rebuilt this morning. Once again, Tony Moore extremely wide on the outside of turn number 4, Matt.
Yeah, the track's starting to go slick too, so maybe Moore's searching up top. And that's what it's all about. We're watching him now on the main straightaway once again. Darren Hickman, will he go one step closer than what he did last time around? Oh, they begin to close up again. They're on the GT hydraulics entry of Gav Taylor. Down to turn number 3. Now look at Moore. Moore's back. He's had a chance to have a breather, but Phil Locke is waiting for the champagne cork to pop in front of him. And the man is the cork at the moment is Darren Hickman, because he is doing a stellar job. But Moore is right with him as they go into turn number 3 once again. This is great racing.
Absolutely right, Matt Melfi. Look at Hickman. He's not as comfortable on the high line behind is what Tony Moore is, but he's doing a great job out there because he has to. Hickman, Moore, Lock just that little further back. That's our top three. 1, 2, 3. Moore is quick into turn number 3. Hickman is quick off of turn number 4. There's the white flag. Is this going to be a boil over victory for Darren Hickman? 1 lap to go. 3/4 of a lap to go. Make that. Hickman. Moore in second place. I think Hickman's got this one unless something happens. He's got a gap. He doesn't know it. He's coming around to get the checker flag. Darren Hickman for Beach Auto Parts out of Indigo. Great victory by Hickman. Tony Moore in there for second place. Great drive by him also. And looking for Phil Locke. What's happened to Lockie on that last lap? Up the inside of a nut car. I didn't see him sneak by there. Well, actually, yeah, he was right alongside Tony Moore. So Phil Locke, great drive also for third place. What about that, Matt Nofty?
Oh, how about that, Rolling Thunder? Darren Hickman wins in car number 40, the Beeps Auto Spares, car number 40 from Bendigo. And Phil Locke, wasn't he aggressive in the closing stages there, all over Tony Moore? And it could have gone absolutely anywhere in that last 5 laps. But Darren Hickman has taken out round number 2 thanks to Fire Service Plus, the Australian Sprintcar All-Star Series here. He's coming down the main straightaway when he rolls through turn number 1. On a big round of applause, this man. He's got a solid job here tonight. We'll cement him at the top of the points, you'd think. At this stage, we'll have to double check that as we have a look. Come on, Rolling Thunder, big round of applause as he rolls through turn number 1. Brad Foster stops car number 11. He's out of the race car. Not sure what's happened to the Hussey Performance Machine. But what a drive from this man. We're going to have a chat to him. They've got to go to the scales now. The first 4 cars go to the scales here tonight. And they're going to meet the minimum weights of 1,540 pounds. This is where the downside of Speedway comes in, because it could make or break your race.
I'm tipping Hickman won't make break because he's going to be floating on air at the moment after that one.
I remember just talking to him before. They were watching an AMCA Nationals race, and they were both starting to commentate on there. Just him and Morley get along so well. One said, oh, he loves me. The other one says, oh, he hates me. So I don't know how it works. Tony Moore's all smiles.
Let me give you the official rundown there if you like, Matt.
Yes, go for it.
Okay, Darren Hickman, Tony Moore, Phil Locke, Brad Foster in 4th place there, and Ashley Berg in 5th. Then the rest of the field we were a lap down. Ricky Barron, David Cook, Chris Solomon, Gavin Taylor, Paul Solomon, Brad Tink, Terry Kelly, Paul Gold, and then of course Troy Little, Rob Josias, Forbes, Harold Brennan Jr., Frank Ramsdale, and Lauren Dansley. And fast lap time there went to Troy Little, 143 kilometres an hour at 15.09.
So that's the rundown. We'll just wait for him to go on the weighbridge now, which we'll be doing in just a couple of moments. Let's the points, as we said, 4-point increments at the top. The leader will